First Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which some coveted after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. First off, I want to thank Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, who taught me this truth. And I want to give a hearty salutation to you brothers and sisters out there fighting a good fight of faith. We're almost out of here. Keep fighting. So today, just a quick hit. More judgment going out. And this is the women edition, these wicked women that are, only give a damn about the bag, man. The spirit. I just happened to be watching like these gold digger pranks on YouTube or whatever, and man, these women is a lot of these women are just don't give a fuck. They if you don't have some kind of material for them, some kind of financial gain, something that they can actually use you for, they give a shit about you, man. And it's fucked up. You be seeing it. You see a dude, a Jake walking up or whatever, try to holler at the chick or whatever, the girl or whatever, and she don't even look at him, don't even acknowledge him. She quick to say, "Oh, I got a man," and if that is true, then of course the Jake's supposed to walk away because adultery's wicked. The Lord ain't with that. But they'll say all that, and then the dude will go and walk to his Lambo or his his Rolls Royce or what have you, and then she immediately switches up, like, oh, I was just having a bad day and making up all this fucking bullshit, So that's why it says, because all they care about is the bag, the bag, the bag. You got the bag, you got the bag. Just sound like a fucking broken record, man. These niggas is so fucking low level, First Timothy 6:10, it says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. And the word evil is a compound word. The Eve goes into time and El goes into bad. So it's a bad time. Which, while some coveted after, right, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. And that's exactly, what happened to this, blonde bimbo, IG model, tiger booty, mysteriously dies on trip with African billionaires. And this is from the MTO News, published December 27th. Yeah, today. So I mean, these women are just being simple. They're simple as hell. As long as the dude got money, that's all that matters. Don't even, you don't, they don't try to figure anything out about them. They, like I said, with the gold digging videos, they don't know the dude from a hole in the wall. But just because he got a car, they hopping in. You gonna take me? You gonna take me shopping? You gonna buy me a Rollie? I want Fendi, Louis, Prada. All this. You know what I mean? It's like fucking. Matter of fact, let me see. Matter of fact, now let me get into the article real quick. So it reads, popular Atlanta Instagram model Tiger Booty has reportedly died mysteriously while traveling on a paid vacation with African billionaires, MTO News has learned. Right? Oh, you gonna fly me out? You gonna fly me out? You gonna buy me this bag? You know what I'm saying? Just, So it says the beautiful model and mother. So, like I said, they shall have many sorrows, right? If you got a whole kid, how would you feel? How do you think your kid feels knowing is gonna feel however however old the kid is, knowing that you just uh going being flown out for all these billionaires. I mean, these niggas ain't flying your ass out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you have to do a little something, something strange for a piece of, change, man. You know? Excuse me. So it says the beautiful model and mother is now going viral as social media are speculating what happened to her. Some on Twitter are speculating that the model may have overdosed on drugs or committed suicide. Nah, I'm sure she didn't commit suicide. 'Cause she looked like she was living her best life, right? But MTO News has found no credible evidence of either suicide or drug overdose. Others on social media are speculating that Tiger Booty's death may be the result of foul play, MTO News has learned. And that's not that hard to imagine. You're getting flown out by not even millionaires, billionaires. And, who knows what and them Hamites, them niggas is a bunch of weirdos, man. So who knows what they was asking her to do. And, she might have said she didn't feel like doing something or what have you. And, hey, ultimately, the Lord judged her ass, you know what I mean? For being a fucking hoe. Let me see. Let's get that real quick. This is Ecclesiasticus 20. Salakia. 26. Salakia. 26 and 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Right? What do all the women gotta have, man? What is this? Let me see. I get another one. Gotta have the fucking extra long lashes. You know what I mean? Like zoom in? Nah, that's all good. Extra long eyelashes, mascara all on and everything. To basically seduce. He says the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. This is exactly what that woman was doing. Abusing herself because she had the liberty to whore abroad. You know what I mean? Let's see. 11th verse. Watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespasses against thee, right? If she could have been a wife, I don't know, 12th verse. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. So I mean, basically, she's for the streets. She's a glorified prostitute or escort or whatever. Can't call her a gold digger though, but So, and this is what she was doing. Like I said, they ain't flying her out there just to spend all this money on her and everything and just have her walk with him and that's it. Nah, man. Who knows what kind of weirdo stuff the Hamites were doing with her, It says, here's what we know. Tiger Booty was flown to Accra, Ghana by a man described as an African billionaire. She was expected to promote an event in the African city. While in Accra, Tiger Booty was reportedly found dead in her hotel room. According to social media reports, authorities in Ghana have not released specific details about her death to the public, and that has many worried. Well, she wasn't worried about it when the African billionaire, uh, found her on Instagram or whatever, and wanted to fly her out to do some things to her or whatever, you know. So she's just, well, like this. Let me see. Let me get it. Because this is ultimately what the Lord is doing. Because a lot of these women, man, are just living carefree. Uh, you know, it, like I watch sometimes the show Fresh and Fit, and it's like a or like Kevin Samuels, and they get on these women and stuff like that that are like this, and to you women out there that might be listening, hey, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'm talking about the whores, the whoredom of these women that will do or say anything for money. These are the women that I'm talking about, and these are the ones that the Lord is making examples of. And rightfully so. You know what? Why does a woman have to be? It's crazy. Like why would you have all your goodies on display and then get mad when a guy says something like that doesn't even make that's like, you know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. But hey, here we are in Babylon, the land of confusion, right? So it says Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. That tiger booty chick was at ease, man, living her best life. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. And I don't know if she was a jig or not, you know, because that's mainly what the daughters of Israel, excuse me, speaking to. But all these women are going to be getting judged, you know, because they yeah, like the scriptures say, they're at ease. They have no worries here. They just walk their stink ass up down the street, wait for the first sucker to come along and go take them shopping. Take her to some expensive steak place or whatever, and say, oh, if you want to get some of this, then you gotta, spend the bag on me. I ain't her kitty ain't free and all that, all this nonsense, man. And then if you call her, basically say, well, that you're a prostitute, and they get all offended. But it's like you're telling people that you gotta pay them, they gotta pay you to get some pleasure out of you. That's the definition of a prostitute. But anyway, 10th verse says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. And it says, goes on, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. And sackcloth is a representation of being in mourning, and that's exactly what these women are about to be doing. you know once Esau starts shutting this shit all the way down, and they're gonna start taking away the benefits and all that from these women, what it says in the 12th verse, they shall lament for the teats, which is like the and the government programs that they have, food stamps, SNAP benefits, getting their rent paid by XYZ. I've seen different stories on like like World Star. Some women will, or even on that Fresh and Fit show, some women will have like 3, 4, 5 dudes, each one for like a bill. One's paying a car note. One's paying her phone bill. One's paying her rent. One's taking her shopping. You know what I'm saying? One just buys her shoes. Like, man, they're gonna start lamenting for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. They're gonna be mourning out here. They're gonna be miserable because they've been living deliciously, like the brother Matan from the camp always says. They've been out here living deliciously, and you know, the time that time of you know, uh yeah, all that folly is coming to an end, you know? And you know, the Lord could have, you know, put it on, you know, we don't ultimately don't know exactly what happened to this woman. But regardless, it was judgment because of the way she was conducting herself in life in order to achieve you know, filthy lucre, you know? She's just, you know, just a glorified prostitute, really. You know what I mean? I mean, she's just shameless, just a straight up shameless woman, and the Lord ain't with that, man. And that's why the Lord is beginning to visit these wicked niggas and these wicked women, you know. So yeah, you know, this is it's high time to awake out of sleep, Israel. You know, it's time to come back to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi and stop following a multitude to do evil, like the scriptures say, man. Every God is like every damn near every woman, you know, they have to have a you know, show the duck lips. They got to do a booty shot. They got to push their cleavage together. Then you got all these simps, these thirsty niggas, all on their in their DMs. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my, then they just gas the hell up, you know. And you can't tell me that this woman isn't proud as hell, man. Man, you couldn't tell her that her shit stink at all, man. She would, you know, she wasn't going for that. But hey, the Lord left her ass stinking though. So hey, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. You know, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah by Shimon Yahawashi, by Shimon Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, who taught me this truth. Repent, Israel, the doors of mercy are closing. And the men that are out there preaching on the highways and byways and on these videos, the Lord's about to shut it all down very soon, using, you know, Esau, Edom, and so-called white man. So come back before it's too late. All right. To the next one. Shalom.